yo-kaiwatch.
Or ka.
Yo.
That's interesting. I just looked at the capture card feed. It seems kind of bright, honestly. Either that or the Switch version is more like bright aesthetic changes than I realized. I don't know. At least compared to the 3DS version, definitely brighter. Please, please, please. Alright. Run's alive still somehow. Come on, dude. Not the best movement so far, but looks like the run's going to chapter 2. I unfortunately don't get to say that about very many runs, but here we go. That's the only reason there are 116 attempts on the tracker right now. But most runs don't. I mean, most runs that don't die to bugs die to Roughraff. So that's the unfortunate thing. I don't sit in the alley and reset for Roughraff for a super long time. Oh, God. I messed up the God movement. Making stupid movement mistakes. Not usually me. I usually make other mistakes that are more dumb, but movement's usually my thing. There's still some noticeable possible save time save over the gold. Like that cutscene right there, just skipping it that competently saved me some time. Because in my gold, for some reason, I had my brain off. I got that gold 2 runs ago, I believe, which is crazy because I was on a dry spell of golds for chapter 1 for 50 attempts. This one did lose some time to Boohoo though, it looks like, because sometimes finding Boohoo can be surprisingly time-lossy. If Boohoo doesn't attack in the battle, so long as we get fast EXP, then we're in good shape to potentially gold. That said though, obviously that's a stupid movement, but this is chapter 1. Not getting a gold means literally nothing for the rest of the run. Well, we're definitely on gold pace now. Now we just need quick XP. Got it. It looks like mashing at the beginning of the EXP screen is more important than mashing while Caden gets the EXP. But whatever. I'm not gonna call gold now though. That is the best Caden battle that you could possibly get. 5 turns is the least amount of turns it could take. In my gold, it was 6 turns because Boohoo was faster. But Boohoo only low, so the fastest well, looks like not a gold because of that stupid thing. Never mind. But obviously, now I just need perfect Boohoo battle for another gold, plus not bad movement, and that last cutscene I need to skip it, right? But yeah, that feels pretty good to just get a gold and bring it down to 503. It's unfortunately, it looks like to me at least, it's not possible to get sub 5 chapter 1. That would be a stupid but fun time barrier to break. It wouldn't really mean much of anything for the rest of the run, because in Yo-Kai-Watch, sadly, second time saves hardly mean anything, but it'd still be fun for me, because I micromanage the first chapter. Let's beat the old man. Get beat. Oh, perfect. This is a promising run. As long as I'm not gonna do double alley, I'm tired of risking that. Uh-oh. That's not a great start. That is a great start though. Roughraff not attacking there saved the run. There we go though. Run's alive. And when I say double alley, I don't mean going for this guy in the... I mean, this is a fine thing to do. These are some good first fights. This, unless I don't get befriends, this, as long as I have a decent Dismarelda fight, this golds. Please? Okay, run's alive. And just one more coin flip. Well, it's not really a coin flip. With Negatibuzz, I've only not befriended it like twice. And I'm not gonna risk going for like Dulluma here or anything. By the way, also, I remember saying something in the Discord a while ago. I sent a video of how to get through the little green bushes there. I don't think it's faster at all. You get to cut more corners by like doing diagonal movement around that neighborhood area, so I think it's just faster to go through the neighborhood in that case. Whoops, bad movement. Whatever. Green Negatibuzz means greatest chances. Okay. I hate having to menu over to that with all the buffering, but it's okay. Just befriend it, then runs alive. Alright, runs alive. Excited to see how long this goes without dying. I haven't got a run out of Chapter 2 in at least, like, 30 attempts. Ridiculous. But then that one died in Chapter... I forgot to skip that cutscene, but whatever. That run died in Chapter 4, I believe. Yeah, no, 5. No, 4. I think it died in 4. Or no, 3. I died in the Slime Rider fight. Because I just, like, I don't know why I was just doing so poorly in that fight. But that was, like I said, this has a high chance of golding because that run was also abysmal. So, it's not a big deal. Let's not run into wild Negatibuzz in the alley. I've never done it before, and I never intend to. But I have a getaway blush from one of the first battles. I was keeping... Whoops. My mashing habits. That's not a great fight here, but whatever. Usually that's supposed to one-shot if it just gets a decent roll, but not the best luck. Sorry. Alright. I'm not probably gonna, Dismarelda does so little damage and is only really a problem due to Inspiriting that I'm probably not gonna even heal it in the Dismarelda fight. Because we get healed early Chapter 3 at least, like, twice. No reason to worry. Perfect. Negatibuzz could not be less dangerous. I'm really, like, bipolar in this run. Not bipolar, I'm, like, schizo-paranoid of everything now that a run's surviving. And it's causing me to menu poorly and run poorly, but whatever. As long as the Dismarelda fight isn't abysmal, we're good. We're sailing. We've been pretty safe from Yoshis this run, which are like when Nate's text boxes get locked by him saying dialogue. It's good that I didn't... I needed a late cancel. Perfect. Perfect. Uh-oh. Much better Dismarelda fight than the other run for those golds. Which, honestly, isn't saying much, but... this is still easily improvable, but... hey, if the run is alive and relative to other runs, thriving, I guess you could say. Is this gonna be sub 13? No, probably not. Because that's the... yeah, no, because of the seal. Alright. Sub 1310, though? Oh, no, but disclaimers, though, right? Okay, so... no, still sub 1310, though, right? I don't know why I even care, but... that would mean we saved, like, 20 seconds on the Dismarelda fight. That's so stupid. That could be easily sub 13 though, if I got a good fight. Mamore. Do 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 do. Cocoon. That's a pretty cool name. There's like 90% of the time there's a Yo Criminal there and I don't know why. I didn't talk to Katie like an idiot, and I skipped that cutscene pretty fast, so that's something. Do 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 da da da. Na 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 na. The like vocalizations in this game I find so goofy. Yeah, I can tell time now. I don't think there's a single speedrun use possible from that feature. I just keep the radar out at all times in case when I'm like looking for bugs in chapter 5, I don't have to deal with it. Like telling me about like I want it to tell me about yokai time of day. This is the worst movement ever. And I almost went in the post office. Let's get a good fight here, hopefully. Because my other fights with this guy have not been... This is not promising. Alright, I'm doing this. This is purely an act of damage control. I need you to do more than that, dude. This is possibly the worst Tenguin fight I've ever seen. It's got so far into that song without it ending. This is salvageable, though. Even though it's probably going to be a green split, it's salvageable. I should have ultimate with Jibanyan. That does both more damage and he got leveled up after the battle. So. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm used to other settings. Menus in Switch are so slow. Having like such a golden great run in my hands is so anxiety. Like it makes me so anxious. Whoops! Oh gosh, why did I do that? At least I'm not losing much out of this. Come on, Roughraff, I need you to work with me here. Work with me here, dude. I need you to work with me here, dude. This is so bad. That's not working with me. Thank you. Gosh, this has been so bad. This machismo battle might not be very safe. I'm not super happy about that. It's okay though. I just want to finish a run. That's really what I want the most, is to finish a run. Come on, dude. Alright, that would have been nice if the Wisp had something in it, but... Hey, at least we survived the battle. And Jibanyan's back to full now, so there we go. I always love... I think it's scripted that you always get a Strength Talisman out of the fight, but it always makes me feel like I'm lucky. Because that item can be useful later. In a certain fight that is the bane of the run. One of the banes of the run. I mean, the actual bane of the run is these first 4 chapters and then the Sawtooth Stag, but... I'm gonna do this real quick. That's a safety strat. Come on, Roughraff. I'll go for this. Well, not a great fight. So, the split's called 1 in 27 fight because there's a 1 in 27 chance that all 3 eyes are the first try. And I'd like that 1 in 27 to happen. I get it on eye drop more than I do on Salamander, which is lame. least I loosened the right... This is going to be a 1 in 27 bad fight. Never mind, that's... Okay, this is an okay fight. I don't think we're gonna do leaving this split with much good time, though. I think we're losing time. After an almost 20-second gold, we're losing time. But like I said, most of the time saved from the run comes from battles, so... We've proven that well in this really awful split. Yarimashita ne. Alright, we're still ahead, but not by any significant amount. And that's the sound effect for when we lose time, but we're still ahead. In case anyone ever is curious about what that sounds like. This split doesn't have tons of luck to deal with, so hopefully we'll be fine. It also has possibly the easiest boss fight in the whole game, so... don't have to worry about that. Oh, okay, so here's when I'm gonna give my spiel, assuming that this run makes it pretty far. So, it's faster to enter Blossom Heights from the bottom, obviously unless you're going to, like, the hot springs. I should say, it's faster to enter Timers and More from the bottom. It's like 2 seconds faster. I think that it could possibly be brought down by the fact that this game doesn't have stamina, so it could be like 1 second, but it is nonetheless faster. Just watch out for the... oh yeah. Later in the run, I have to remember that the guy that's walking to the left there ends up in front of the shop when you're coming down. I think from when you're coming down from Boohoo. Because the way that having no stamina bar works is you just end up going faster to places, and the way you have to remember where CPU, like little NPC characters are, has to change along with it. Also, I've decided I'm going to use Ultimate in the Baku fight, which is something I never did historically, but I just like randomly decided to be faster, and I think it will be, so I'll be trying that out this run. Not great CPU computer placement there. I think it's faster to not go up the steps, but I just did this time for some reason. At least I didn't talk to the Wayfarer Manor guy again, because I have a lot. I'm feeling lucky. I'm gonna pick up the golden spots on the way out here. Like the outside portion. It's always best to figure out where clicking on something with like an automatic tide animation that like there's a tide animation to it. It's always best to figure out where the closest and fastest place would be to select it. Because if you're gonna like, for example, the doors in the Infinite Inferno, you want to get as close to the center as possible so that Nate doesn't have to slowly walk to the center and waste more of your time. That's something to consider always in terms of micromanaging your movement. Like I said, I'm gonna pick up an item from the ground just because I feel like it. There we go, that's what we hope for. Bamboo Shoot is just a reliable healing item in case you end up in bad battles like I've been in the entire 3rd chapter. The thing about the fact that that didn't, like, save time is that my battles in my other run that made it there were really not good. That's not a good sign. Oop, I got the perfect charge. That's the best animation possible, and it's only in the Switch version. Never mind, I guess it's not faster, it's ultimate. Hey, we got something generally useful from a wisp. That never happens. That's still better than my other Boohoo fight, though, I think. Or my other Baku. I've been poisoned by modern jokes. I keep trying to call him Baka. Sussy baka boo-hoo. There's a person in front of the timer some more, I have to remind myself. There he is, all just because we're so fast. I have to cut him off. And that's the last timers and more cutscene, story cutscene, I mean, that you're able to skip in the whole game. Is that so crazy? What's going on? Yeah, none of the cutscenes in Tire Time are skippable, which is so weird. And also, as you will notice, the Switch version, unlike the 3DS version, for some reason struggles to run with all the clouds, so it drops its frames like crazy. Especially in that shot, the Blossom Heights shot. That's not just my capture card being bad, that's just the game's frame rate tanking. Which again, does not happen in the 3DS version. Did I just peak my mic? Insane. Stamina wheel, I feel like I'm playing the 3DS version. At least that gave me practice with it, so I know how to get out of Terror Time as fast as possible. This is also this cutscene is the reason why naming yourself a one character name is affirmatively faster by like 2 frames. Because there are dialogue boxes like that one where you're not able to like skip to the end of the dialogue box even if you mash. So right there when Whisper's like Sa Kakun, he says your name and you can't skip the dialogue box really quickly. So you end up actually having to wait for that character to get typed out and it affirmatively loses your time. So there you go, there's an explanation. You can't just name yourself whatever you want. You just got Yosh like 4 million times in a row. I know I explained Yoshing earlier in the run, but yeah. That cutscene is like Yosh hell, basically. I'm still like superstitious about it, but I don't think it's possible to get Terror Time again on this night. Unless you can't. Do 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 ba 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 boo ba ba boo ba 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 ba. Nobose tonto. So. Okay. Oh shoot, I'm stupid. I thought I was on ultimate. Whatever. Losing time on the Sproink battle could not be me. Alright. Come on, Roughraff, I don't have time for this. Well, oh! Wisp, totally worth it. If you get EXP, it's more than worth it. Also, Roughraff, I need you to battle here. That's better. That's not better. Nice. We might save time in the split, we might not, I don't know. I'm still salty about... Well, look at that though, 960. It's such a good Wisp to get. Oh, he's saying my name. I forgot we don't have to walk the timers of more, save us a little bit more time. Now we just have to master the cutscene, because it wanted to skip us. One of my favorite features about the game, oh boy. I just had to check my clock to see if the wall clock was actually like correct with the actual time. It is not, sadly. All of these clocks are different. Looks like we're saving time. Because this is skippable. Come on, dude. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not saving time. That's like, yeah, that's a gold by 0.7. That's such a ridiculous gold to get on such a battle-heavy segment. Battle-heavy, never mind, sorry. I don't know why I even said that. But on a segment with battles, that is a kind of a crazy gold to get. Now I need to get carps. The only reason my run that made it here died was carp. They just didn't show up. You beat it. You beat what? I'm doing all request movement. Why? I was running down there like I was about to accept comic book caper. Gosh, that is a reference only I can make and understand. Let's go, game. Come on. Get used to hearing that sound effect for the next 6-7 splits. Because if you don't have a split listed, then it assumes any other split is gold. This is a good looking pond, if only I wasn't missing parts. I would have loved a little like default thing there if the game had it in for me. You know what? I'm more tolerant of missing fish though, because the animation of a fish swimming away is slightly shorter than bugs, and also it's just a little bit more consistent to find fish in rivers, because after you catch them, if you look at the same river, fish usually respawn in their place, so this isn't so bad. Plus, at least we get an easy gold in the future runs. So if I look here again, that's a sweet fish. We have to look in a different river spot. Lame. But I refuse to reset this run unless we don't get Sawtooth Stag. And it looks like we don't have to. As long as I don't die to Snaggerjack, we're fine. Which, if I die to Snaggerjack, I will be more than embarrassed. Even if I didn't miss a fish there, I feel like that's faster than it could be if there were just, like, no carps up the river. And I wasted my time checking a bunch of times. So, I look, the glass is half full for me. Hello, Lucas. Conveniently placed near the scene of a plot point. Isn't that convenient? If you play the game a lot of times, you notice that Lucas is always near you. I mean, you don't even have to play it that many times. It's not that subtle, but Lucas is always near you during the plot. Conveniently, every chapter he moves to somewhere where you will be. So you see him throughout the game and you're encouraged to talk to him. Is that not just the coolest game design? Hello, kid from Grades of Gloom. Boo, 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 boo. Alright. Come on! Not a great time to guard Roughraff. That's not a bad fish to get, though. some pretty good canceling. Never mind, I missed the whisk. That was a waste of time. Whatever. Extra EXP there would have, like, made this run perfect. Aside from the third chapter. That third chapter can go die. And that is a pretty good SV Snagger Drag, if I do say so myself. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's faster to put wall cap on as soon as possible, so I've always done it. And if I find it's not faster and I should just stop using them entirely, then I will do that. Nice gold, just kidding. That is so slow. Come on, skip button. You can't skip during certain animations, and it gets all of their animations. And Wazat walking, I guess. Those are all you cannot skip. We're going to timers and more, so you know what that means. We go from the bottom. We always go from the bottom, kids. It is faster. It is especially fast if you were to skip going to timers and more and go straight to the objective, which I'm shocked I've never done before. Can you not give me Yoshis, please? Can you not Yosh me every 5 seconds, Mr. Goodsight? And you whisper? My least favorite thing about the Switch version, almost for sure. Though it's hard, because there are some other things. Come on, dude. Daijina shurui. Uminara Station. Now here's the part where I start to sweat and cry. Because even though this should be a super easy event, I always get scared. But you don't have stamina, so it's a little bit easier in Switch. Now that's fast. I didn't even risk going for the right door. Come on, dude. Come on, I got like the perfect skip, and I keep messing myself up. I keep sabotaging myself for no reason. Just kidding, we're not going home yet. Oh, come on. You gotta remember to leave out the left. It is faster to leave out the left. I repeat. It is also not faster to do anything with... Oh. I guess it is faster to use wall cap in this fight, but hardly. I'm always fiending for those wisps for no reason. Leave their left, 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 leave their left. It is affirmatively faster to leap through the left. It's a further away exit, but in the overworld, it saves you time. Movement in the overworld has not been great, though. I'll be honest. Throughout this run, which is not something I say about my movement very often because I take pride in it, it has not been awesome. I don't know why I'm fake canceling with Wakappa. This is a battle where you never want to use Wakappa. I don't know why the enemies keep guarding. It's like they're trying to make their run worse. I don't know why. I don't know what's this run. I don't get it. Didn't get fast level up. That's kind of unfortunate. I just didn't run into any wilds. Never like that. Plus, it's always nice to keep your getaway plushes for more important times in the run when you really can't afford to fight a wild. I don't know, I kept trying to skip the cutscene like it was going to lead into a battle. Overall, not the greatest focus I've ever had. There we go, got a nice tag team going on. Nice. I'm always so upset whenever I read the name of the soda item, the like red soda item in the Japanese version. I'm always so sad because I know that they call it Y-Cola in the English version, but in the Japanese version it's called Yoka-Cola, and it's such a missed opportunity that they got rid of that. I'm so upset. So much missed opportunity. But obviously they're very afraid of copyright. And yet they were totally not unafraid to include a yokai called Dead Cool in Yo-Kai-Watch 3 with a very ambiguous, unclear reference, you could say. It's like, no one really knows exactly what he's based on. But shockingly, I will say, as a point of obscure Yo-Kai-Watch trivia, he's actually based on a superhero called Deadpool. I don't see any resemblance in the names or the designs or anything, obviously, because I'm normal, but I'm gonna do something sacrilegious, which in the Switch version, here's a little tip. One thing I've always, at least to myself, because I haven't made an actual video about Yo-Kai-Watch yet, that I've been planning to for a long time. The bike in the Switch version is affirmatively slower and less, like, helpful to use than just running. And I can't even reason the fact that they didn't, like, give the stamina wheel to the bike. I feel like that's such an obvious, like, step to take after they did it in 2, and that was the most comfortable, and obviously they kept it in 3. That's, like, the most comfortable way to travel around the world. Everyone likes it. Why did they get rid of the stamina wheel when running? Which I think adds depth to the movement system, and was overall a good inclusion. But then they got rid of it for the bike. They didn't carry that little thing over. They fixed, like, the yokai wheel being slow and, like, it filling up slowly. They fixed that in the Switch version, which was something they also did in 2, so I don't know why they didn't fix it in the Switch version too. Okay. It crashes. If it crashed, or if it does crash, because, okay, I've had it crash after cutscenes, after bonus scenes in this game, a shocking amount. Anyway. do 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 do. I don't know, I was so unsure with my movement there. Because it's not like I have to, like, go back. I know exactly what I have to do. This is the single most... Well, looks like we avoided any trouble, but that is the single most dangerous alley you'll ever have to go in the whole game. Uh-oh. Come on, dude. What is wrong right now? That was absurd. I can't believe I also got those cancels. I think I just noticed when they... Oh, got fast level up. That's nice. But when they put wisps in the Switch version, I don't think they changed, like, adjusted for the wider resolution. Because that wisp just disappears out of thin air. Like, on screen. That doesn't happen in the 3DS version. In the 3DS version, it, like, goes off screen and there's no fade out or anything. So, come on, guys. You fixed some things, you just didn't fix some other stuff that I feel like was obvious. I've never gone around the left like this. I don't know if it's faster. Feels faster. Do 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 do. Wait, I don't think it's faster to go that way. It's faster to go this way. I lost track. Always gotta go for those tiny time saves, even though I messed up my movement entirely. Yeah, because you have to backtrack to the left if you go right. Gosh. Speedy, speedy man. But I had to backtrack left anyway, so who cares? It is indeed faster to skip the sleep cutscene. I used to think it wasn't, but that's because I didn't realize you could also skip that part. Hopefully not Terror time. And also, I mean, I guess more prominently, hopefully Sathi's Stag time. I'd say we have a better chance of escaping it in Switch version because we get up there faster, but we don't, because in this version we have the bike, so we're moving basically at the same speed in the 3DS version. Just gotta pray. Save some extra time cutting in through that. Alright, we made it. And ran into the old lady. Now we just gotta pray for the bug to be here. And also that we don't get it rare, because we don't need it rare. Alright, let's see. That's just bamboo. That's a tree. Alright, well... Nope. That's the tough thing about having this yokai spot here. It wastes your time. Alright, not a good tree. That's a yokai. That's also got a yokai? This is awful. We might have to get one on the way down if we don't have any luck with it yet. Rhino beetle? That's even rarer. Come on, dude. We don't need that right now. Rhino beetle again. I hate this game so much, dude. Green cicada. Rhino beetle. 3 rhino beetles. I can't explain it. That butterfly is rarer at night than it is in the day. I guess we're looking after the tunnel. Even though I don't think it resets after the tunnel, we're looking after the tunnel. Way to go. I mean, I just want to finish a run, and if I don't get Sawtooth Stag, I literally can't. And I don't think there's any way to reset the spawns without saving and quitting on the overworld, but I think that would invalidate the run, especially since we're going off of IGT, so it's not great. I forgot tunnel movement. I'm still rusty right now. And all those encounters are why we like getting getaway plushes, guys. That's such a time waste, I hate that. And that's why Wakapa can be fast. That might be the fastest lead-only battle I ever get. Even up to the victory screen. Because I'm pretty sure you get a level up in that screen if you don't get EXP in the Sprunk fight, or any other boss fight, I guess. This is a tough fight. This fight is scary. It's because he's single targeting. I like that the AI does that sometimes. I wish those books were, like, worth anything. This is a relatively fast battle. It's good. If you just wouldn't loaf, that'd be nice. One more hit, please. Okay. Not a bad mountain fight, as long as we can get a Sawtooth Stag, please. Never mind, I thought I could get fast level up, but there's 4. Dude. I'm begging you, game, for Sawtooth Stag. I'm begging you. Would not be the first time I lost a run to it, too. Which is so upsetting. Okay. This looks like it's the same. Yep, that's the same exact tree. Maybe I needed to get in a wild encounter to mess with this. I'm doing a desperate thing. Yeah, I missed that intentionally. I don't want the bug. If I probably should have done that on a tree with more bugs, but nope. If that changes anything, I'll be shocked. No stag. Sawtooth Stag. If I missed that, I would have screamed. Okay, we got it though. We got it. The run's alive. It's not. It's hardly alive. It's on life support, but it's alive, and we can go to the end. But I'm starting to think we're not gonna PB, even though my PB is absolutely horrendous. I know it doesn't show splits or anything, so it's hard to tell, but it's horrendous. 215 caused by having 2 separate terror times. One of the terror times was, I believe, on the way down at the construction site, so... Oh, no, it wasn't. It was between my house and the museum in the Chapter 8, and then one was in Chapter 11 before the final boss. But, hey, we could diversify our time loss and get one, like, on the way down to the construction site. I think in that case, there's even a chance it wouldn't lose that much time, so there's that. Doo-doo. It just books it. That's one thing about not having stamina, too. Nate really just seems like a superhuman. I guess my movement wasn't perfect in terms of directional awareness, because I could have stayed vertical down and ended up at a loading zone instead of having to track back to the right, but whatever. Yeah, I'd rather get terror time in constructions near the construction or in downtown than anywhere else. I'm so happy we haven't forgotten anything yet. My autopilot serves me well. And plus, that means if I do a future run that survives, we can get some nice golds, I guess. Always think on the bright side. Do 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 do. Na na na. I don't know why I ran on the thing, as if that saves time or anything. Looks like we're missing random encounter here too, which is always nice. That's nice too. Didn't fall off and didn't hit blockade. Okay. This fight can be scary, but I've never, like, lost to it, so... Probably would have been faster if I just, like, was patient and canceled with Roughraff, but whatever. Couldn't get fast level up. That's alright. I'm just, like, relieved that the run didn't die. Even though it didn't die, and now I feel like... It's kind of like... Your son is in a horrible accident, and he doesn't die, so you're happy, but he's still intensely disformed, and you're gonna have, like, deformed, and you're gonna have to live with him and treat him like your entire life. If I could compare it to anything that makes sense. Oh, I should have picked up, Amazing Milk there, but whatever. We don't really need it, it's just a safety measure. Cute, cute, cute-sippy. Alright, here we go. I'd like to say it's, Komasan is a very slow yokai to do IAE with. I'd just like to make that announcement. Roughraff is most of the time, like, pretty much always faster. That is terrifying. That's not that much health, see? This'll be more, because... Might not seem like we're doing more because we're doing actively less damage than Komasan, but... That was... Komasan's doing around 80, and Wakappa's doing around 50, but Wakappa's going almost twice as fast. Oh. Hey, we got EXP though. That's something. Maybe that's not so slow. Just finish the battle, dude. Alright. Not a bad fight at all. I'd rather he didn't ultimate, but whatever. We're on pretty good pace. In terms of Switch on 3DS. I think you start to gain time back on the Switch version in 3DS, because battles are slower in Switch. But this is a pretty... In terms of all our EXP wisps we got throughout the run, this is a pretty lucky run. Do 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 do. This is the most out-of-the-way movement in the run, but it's still fun because you get to do stuff as you go back. Also, yes, let's go through the bottom. It's always faster to go through the bottom. I say this more for myself than I do for any viewers. Yay, let's not crash. I don't save, so if it crashes, my run's dead. I think it also would be dead because I'd be soft resetting. That's fine. Alright. I don't like that it flashes the beginning of other cutscenes before it. That makes me worried that it's gonna crash. Because that's what it has done when it crashed. But that's basically what it does every time, so I'm being superstitious. Hey, that's really good. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Oh, no. I'm so stupid. Let's try that again. Gosh, how I love losing time. Let's do this. I think it's just faster to do this right now. There's no yokai we'd rather have that on. Because the only other future main yokai we use is elemental, and that's why we get the skill encyclopedia. Do, 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 do. This fight's scary, but we just need to use Koma-san, we'll be okay. Koma-san and Walkappa. Are we about to get... Alright, we're basically set for the battle now that I've got tag team. That's great. That's why we like Koma-san in this fight. Not only does he not get the revenge damage, but he's super effective to Benkei. What? Aw, that's lame. I thought he was gonna die. Also, because of all these extra EXP things we've got throughout the run, I think we actually we have a good chance of killing all three in the fight against Blazion and the other lions. I think we have a higher chance at one-shotting all of them in this run than most runs. Uh-oh. I did a stupid. My movement in this run has been laughable. But I'm okay. I just want to finish the run. I'm so desperate. Also, yeah, it might be weird that I don't get, like, messed up for not following traffic laws there, but if you just run, like, to the very bottom of the screen and, like, hug it, you're fine. It won't knock you for it. Just gotta be careful. I used to run above it like a coward, but I'm no longer a coward, so all is well. Uh-oh. Not what I meant to do. Nice. That's the fastest possible ultimate charge again. It would have been faster if I didn't have to deal with Roughraff's stupid being there. Whatever. I always try to map out when yokai get close to leveling up. I try to map out whether or not it's possible to get fast level up on the next battle's EXP, but I always just get, like, I watch my visionary genius being unfolding in front of me as, they always end up just, like, there's always one other yokai. I mean, I'm really bad at talking while gaming, let's say that. If I can get Koba-san to just attack one of them, never mind. That's alright though. We're not afraid. We're kind of afraid. We're going like plan C. I've never struggled with this fight. Come on, dude. Thank you. It's alright. Just attack, please. Not him. Alright. That is possibly the worst all-hail battle you'll ever see in your whole life. I hope you enjoyed it. The great thing, though, the silver lining in all of this is that I'll have another run where I just do better. I start from the beginning, and I do fights well, and I get golds on, like, every split following Chapter 4. At least. He brushes shoes at the door like a nice Japanese boy. He looks not at all Japanese at all. This game's unrealistic because kids would never want to go to a museum willingly. True. I just, like, startled myself thinking that the flagged kid who does, like, the Marble Beef Mighty Medicine quest was the objective flag. And I was like, oh, wait, I'm stupid. That's a kid with a blue flag over his head because he wants my meat. I should have worded that better. Everything about that sentence was really awful. Now it's time to hopefully not get terror time. On my all requests recording, here's a little clue for anybody who was trying to actively seek out this slices on my for all requests, like tasks demonstration. I almost just hit sleep till day. Oh my gosh. One of the splices is after you leave the museum and go to the left in chapter 8. It's in that loading zone as you're returning from Blossom Heights to, not Blossom Heights, as you return from Breezy Hills to Uptown Springdale. You can hear a tiny little glitch in the music, like very, very small. And it's because the first time I did it, I got to, oh, like this. If I had to name all the things that could make this run bad, this is obviously one of them. And it looks like the run agrees with me that there's no chance that this is going to be a good run. So Tanoshindeimasen. Oh, I just wasn't looking at the screen, I was looking at the map. At least that wasn't the worst terror time I could have been in. That probably loses me almost a minute. So a bad battle and terror time aren't really that different if you think about it. Mirapo Peron dialogue is one of the most, like, repeat offender, sound effects, or, Yoshes. I forgot I had a word for it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Like that. There you go. It happens a lot and it's really slow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm forgetting which way to go. Oh, I'm stupid. I knew I was gonna do that in some run because of Rust. I just forgot. For some reason, I was looking at the fact that there were lasers blocking off that right room. I guess I was thinking of the daytime trip, and I was like, oh, it's blocked off, so I have to go to the left. Man, I don't feel great about that. At least I remember this one. Why'd I do that? That was a humongous waste of time doing dialogue there. I know I've been complaining the whole run, but I'm probably just gonna keep complaining. Keep consistency, you know? You know, I wonder if it's faster to give up. I'm gonna try it. As I don't like warping. Here. Yes, I know which options give up and which one is go to title. I'm not gonna risk that. Oh, okay, so it's just not faster at all. Gotcha. That's a really upsetting realization. Why does that send you to the last? I mean, I love how it's so forgiving when you lose in this game. But why did it give you send me to the Mirapo and not to, like, the entrance? Because I would have been perfectly fine with that. I thought I was going to do a big brain move. Turns out I'm just wasting all the remaining time that I don't have. I can't wait to check this comparison to the 3DS version after the run. No! Please. Oh, please. Why isn't Roughraff attacking? There we go. That's all I wanted. I just wanted a tag team. Alright. There we go. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this. Look at that gamer skill, getting a miss, even though it's out of rhythm. Alright. I forgot Caden can evolve. Oh, that's lame. I get him off my team next chapter though, so. Okay. You also can't skip this cutscene. That's the Mirapo introduction. Ngai Kyo. Unlike his brother Ngai Sanmen Kyo, who I had to keep remembering the name of because I would speedrun 2 in Japanese for some reason, because I didn't have another version that had IE. But now I do, because I realized that you can just delete update data, so I now have a version 1.0 Fleshy Souls. Yeah, yeah. To be continued. That sound effect is not deserved, I promise you. Wait, did that split took as long as Chapter 7. I don't think that's supposed to happen. That's definitely not supposed to happen. Doki doki kimodameshi. Kimodameshi. Neat, please. And that's why we name it that. 72 pieces of meat, because why not? It's equally fast as buying one. Or like 10. We don't need money in this game. Who do you think we are? And why not use the IPO here? I don't know why I never did previous. Because you need to activate that Mirapo no matter what. Getting a Terra time there, in this specific time, is absolutely awful. I've never had it happen, but I can just tell you, because you're so close to where you need to be. It'll take you all the way to the bottom of the map, and then you'll cry yourself to sleep that night. Luckily, I already am going to, so it's not like I lose much, even if I got it. We also need to activate this Mirapo, because we're good runners. You know, for my first outing, like where people actually get to see my gameplay, this isn't flattering. I'll say that much. That's not the right room. I'm incredibly rusty. Shock. Is that something abura? Like oil? I don't know. Okay, the top techniques is in this floor. Ah. How convenient. I think I remember where the other top techniques is in the yokai world. I just have to make sure I don't pull a stupid. Yeah, going to the IPO at Mount Weldwood, I guess, is less out of the way than at the school, shockingly so. That's nice. I don't think I have a talisman for this. Hey! I couldn't ask for more. Thanks, game. I could ask for a better damage roll, but I'm not gonna test my luck. Uh-oh. Let's not risk that. Oh, I forgot I have other food now. Nice. This is a nice battle to get this in. Uh-oh. Come on, game. That's nice. Nice. The battle's like confirmed over after all the legs are beat. I need to... There we go. Come on, dude. There we go. Thanks, Koma-san. I'm gonna stop canceling with him. I need Roughraff to start doing some damage. That's better. Oh, I forgot to equip him with the Brute Bracer. That's stupid. I should have done that back when I gave him the use. Actually, I didn't think I had it when I used karate. I'll do it after this battle before I forget. Come on, Roughraff. That's 3 in a row. I know the speed stat is low, and that's what it has to do with when you hit, but come on. Gosh, you lose so much time for not having Group Bracer. It's actually insane. I have not missed a single cancel, let's go. Never mind, I jinxed it. Ooska! I'd rather you don't headbutt. Alright, just finish the battle. That's a slow way to finish, or whatever. He's used his rock attack so much in this run that it literally got to level 2. Where's the... Oh, sorry, I completely forgot what I was doing. Alright. Don't walk toward me? Okay. Thanks for animating a special cutscene for me, game. I don't deserve to hear that sound effect right now. Take a look. That's right. We know where we're going. it is faster to leave out this exit. And this is another one of those rare cases where it is in fact faster to go to Timers and More from the top. Who would have guessed? Oh yeah, no, it's okay. Keep almost forgetting what I'm doing, but this is the right thing to do. You know, if this crashes, I won't be sad. I will be, like, happy. I will dance on the ashes of this run. Bonus scene. Alright. Bingo! 5-star coin. Okay. Medium X-Barb, alright. That'll go to Venoct. And then we activate Mirapo, because we're smart. And we know that this saves time later. Because we will be warping from the fusion place. I just had the stupidest thought in the entire world. I was just thinking, I think because I've been practicing Yo-Kaiwatch 2, so I could get a run, possibly. I was like, oh, since we obviously have done the fusion quest, right? Which we haven't. Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be, like, faster if we fused Badinyon and used Badinyon? I have never felt stupider. I would have felt stupider if I talked to the fusion guy there, though. I definitely would have felt stupider in that case. Ryukun. He'll join the team late. I just realized I forgot every grub snitch position in hide and seek. It's okay though. You know, that's faster than the 3DS version because we just tap it with our little styluses. Isn't that just awesome? Well, let's go this way. Hey, there's Lucas. What a coincidence. I swear I just thought we got there time, and I was about to be, like, seething. Seething with rage. I think these cutscenes probably have some Yosh potential, huh? There's a couple right there. The gorilla. Gosh, I love Yoshis. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Alright, I'm glad I remembered that right. Whoops. I mean, that's not a bad thing to pick up, but still. Whoops. Here's a scary fight. Here we go. I have the Brute Bracer equipped. Let's skip the cutscene. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Alright. This is the battle I was talking about in the run earlier. Well, that's unfortunate. Ghost cancels, bro. Call me Kosa Mestel. Look at that, bro. Come on. That is insane. I am so prideful. Call me Friday Night Funkin'. My rhythm on point. Come on, game. That is the god fight. You can't tell me otherwise. That is the best I've ever fought him. Let's go, dude. That is so cool. I bet that's what Kosa Mestel feels like, huh? That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh. See that, Kosa? Love you, pal. I know you don't know what that means. I don't know if you know what that means. That will be a hard gold to beat, I will say. Now let's just see how this last split goes. Forgot that menu's bigger. Oh, Moriyama, here we come. We're finally gonna talk to that kid who's been creepily around us the whole game. Ah, there he is. Baited in the bottom right corner. Ah, there he is next to us. FNAF moment. I'm about to have a, like, serious upsetting moment when I have to find Grubsnitch. And I realize I don't remember where Grubsnitch is at all. I know where the first placement is, I can say that with certainty. Now we're gonna miss all our attacks. Come on, game. Well. I don't think Walkappa does much damage. Come on, game. That's better. Why are you loafing like every other turn, bro? Come on. Uh-oh. That's... Just... Can you just use it? Thank you. I just gotta wait for him to stop, dude. Thank you. Just attack him, dude. And hit him, please. One more hit. Like, one more. Thank you. That is so frustrating. It's not, like, more frustrating than the rest of the run, but it's still frustrating. Now, Roughraff can evolve, I don't care. He doesn't matter anymore. Perfect timing. In the Switch version, it is faster to evolve your yokai. And also in the 3DS version, it just depends on the timing. Like, on Final Battle, if your Roughraff's trying to evolve, in 3DS, you don't want to evolve him. Because the, like, medallion animation is there. But if it's, like, 2 battles before the final, you don't want to cancel Roughraff's evolution twice in the Switch version. On 3DS, I'd say skip it twice. I'd say that's faster. Alright. Time to embarrass myself. I remember I explained this cutscene as well as all the other Oni cutscenes to my friend like a few days ago, and I don't know why. I was some reason I had a reason to. One of my favorite unskippable cutscenes. Oh boy. Of course, the first, like, spoken line of dialogue, I get a Yosh. Let's try to, like, pretend I know where all of them are, and I just, like, wing it. How about that? Oh, there we go. And I can see where she goes after this. Or he goes, I think it's a guy. Actually, I can't, because I don't have a bottom screen. That's something the Switch version fixed on accident. That we sprint over the fork because we're super awesome and cool. And now we get a weird glitch where we fly on top of the mountain because we click the button way early. Never mind, we save some time. That doesn't usually happen. So I remembered actually where it was exactly every single time, so I think I was too worried. I don't know why I don't use that IPO, honestly. Oh, it's because I don't have all the items I want yet. I'm pretty sure... This... Nope, next box. Whoops. This one? Nope. I'm wasting time. It's something around here. Oh, it's after this, huh? I'm stupid. I knew exactly what it looked like where it was. Please? I'm a gorilla. See guys, you just need to pick the gorilla option. When you're playing your English version, pick the bottom option, gorilla. That's the correct one. And little did they know it was an act of sabotage. But that is not correctly the way to answer. This is it! I knew it was here, I just, for some reason, I couldn't envision, well, I guess there is a reason I couldn't envision it into my mind, because I can't envision anything in my mind. Because I don't have an imagination. Aphantasia, look it up. Do 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 boom. Goodbye. All right, so we're at Arcanos right now. I guess it's good to keep track of the fact that in that one run went from like this point to the very end of the game in 10 minutes. And in 10 minutes that would mean I got faster than my any percent. And assuming the run was better, I got sub 2 hours, better than any percent on 3DS from there. Yeah, okay, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Nice try. I don't even remember your name, but I don't want to give you that kind of publicity. But any runners knows who I'm talking about. Whoa, nope, I don't need the diary. I hate the Switch version. I like you. Good. You get lightning ring. And Venoct is more broken than I realized, I think. Whoops. I mean, I don't know why I didn't just do it there, but whatever. I usually forget to pick up that other, pop technique, so I'm gonna do even more damage this run. It's always better to go your best EXP orbs and then your worst, because it's faster to knock it a level up off. Alright. We're set. Here we go. Let's do that thing that got me praise. Certain fellow. And just like destroy this fight. Whoop. I need you to stop doing that, bud. I need you to stop. It's because I'm canceling it with the right timing. I'd rather you didn't do that one, please. You're brainy, you shouldn't be attacking. That was intentional, by the way. Uh-oh. There we go. Worth it. That's alright. Can you not do that, please? I'd rather you didn't do that, Venoct. Please? Venoct, please. Not right now. There we go. Alright, dude. Cool it with the spirits, please. Now I'm just thinking, like, with all the time loss, I don't know exactly how much longer the game's gonna take to finish, because I don't, like, have that sort of relative scale in my head. But if it's not that much longer, then I think there's a potential for sub 2 hour in Switch. If my other like RTA one was like absolutely, or my IGT run was so bad. Time to fight Salamander, who can sometimes take longer. Maybe not in this case, because that fight took so long because of in spirits, but it's fine, whatever. Ikuwayo. Here's the double whammy of why it's faster to get Mirapo in the Spring Elementary. Not only do you get to go there in Chapter 10, but you get to go there in Chapter 11. Way to go, game designers. If I get a Terror Time here, I'm just gonna think that's like scripted into the Switch version, I swear. I should target an eye. Uh-oh, well that's not... I thought I just missed the cancel entirely. I didn't think I got a lot of cancel. That's bad. Oh, please, 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 I don't know. This is not going great. Nope. Very much not going great. Please, none of this. None of this, dude. None of that, please. None of that. Wow, that is okay. I'm okay if that happened. You've already inspirited yourself, you're good. Stop, you already inspirited him, you're good. Stop. Alright, that's not the worst battle in the world then. Please, Venoct. None of that, please. I'm starting to think sub 2 hours is not, in fact, possible. Well. This is one of the worst possible ways for the fight to go. I would have preferred that they killed Komasan there, honestly. That would mean I don't have to cancel for the rest of the fight. Not this again, dude. Not this. Thank you. I hate this fight so much. It's not hard, it's just super time consuming. And it does not need to be in the game. Absolutely does not. Just free XP, that's okay. And I think we get Wall Cap Evolution next fight, which is good for the rough fight, I guess. Actually, it's not really. It would have been best if you could get it before Rollin', if I got like a EXP wisp out of this fight. But I don't complain. Wait, I don't need to do that. Check that out. Ah. Hey, that's a pretty good thing to get out of a wisp. Come on, dude. I mean, we were already pretty much guaranteed getting evolution there, but still, why not? It is faster to evolve him, obviously, because he does more damage. Tabigappa. There you go. What's that sound effect? There's the Yo Criminal again. I don't remember what these guys are rigged to. I don't know if they're... Oh, I forgot he gives, like, basic Spirit Up and Spirit. That's another reason to like Apak. I don't know if he's, like, supportive now or what. Alright, so they're not weak to water. Come on, dude. I really don't want to deal with this right now. That's okay. Aw, alright, I didn't think that would kill. I would have gone and got the wisp if I knew that. I don't think Komasan's getting an evolution in the run, unfortunately, because he evolves at 35. So yeah, you know, he'd have to get 2 levels from the next fight, and that's just not possible. I don't know what these guys are rigged to. Why are they not? Oh. I should be canceling with Apak. Don't have to waste time with skilled Loper with Apak, that's nice. Please, dude. None of that, please. None of that, please. Why are they so insistent? I hate it so much. None of that. You're brainy, and yet you... Why? You're brainy. Thank you. Alright. Could sub-hour be possible? If I'm doing my math correctly in my head, with like the potential amount of time this final fight can take, yes. That'd be really sick. I've always been, it's like so infatuated with the idea of no password QR code, sub 2 hour. I'm also now realizing that that means Switch is faster than 3DS, which I had always thought was not true. Because I'm pretty confident that it's like nearly impossible to get sub 2 hour on 3DS. I think you need to get like perfect luck in every battle. Plus some good wisp luck, which I guess would fall into that category, but whatever. I don't need to heal, my yokai are fine. Here we go. And even if I lose in this fight, which I don't think I will, I won't I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I should have healed. Uh-oh. Not a great start. Come on, dude. None of them need that. Stop. Stop! I don't know why I got Wisp. Noct, I need you to cooperate here. Hey, look at that. I cancel a guard. That's pretty nice. This isn't, like, horrible so far, though. That's pretty bad, though. I don't know why I'm getting such bad luck with Noct and Spirits in this battle. There we go. That's better. I'm probably just gonna do this. There's no reason not to. Oh, wow, I'm shocked he didn't try to inspire again. That's fine. You can kill yourself, that's fine. I don't need this. I really just don't. That's good. That's fine. Actually, that helps me. I don't need to move my cursor anymore. We're good. It's not just me. I feel like this fight like always gets into the cool part right as this phase starts. What the? Oh, I just did double turn. Okay, I was really confused. That's not good. Oh, come on, Noct. Oh. Not what I meant to do. Sorry, guys. Take one for the team. Please. This is not a great fight now. But hey, at least I think sub 2 is possible, if I get a good run. Keep targeting same target. I guess not, because you're targeting yourself when you do that. Please, dude. And if right into the attack, I don't... You would spirit yourself so many times and you can't be faster. I just don't... I need you to start attacking, dude. None of this. None of this. I don't get why it ever happens. I should be less lazy with that. We're fine, we're fine. Perfect timing. Is that it? That might be it. Come on, dude, I don't... Okay. None of that! I don't get it! Why? Okay, that's good at least. Please. Just end the run. Just end the run, please. I'm so tired of this. Sub 2 is possible, at least. There's that. Gosh. I don't know if I'm even gonna submit this run. I'll submit it and then immediately bring my time down to sub 2. How about that? Sure. That's a waste of time. I don't know why I did that. I think he also has a seal, so... Yeah, no. I'm wasting in-game time with this, but it's okay. Yeah, I have a seal. Whatever. I'm just mashing. How did I get a 215 on that run I submitted? How? How is that even possible? Alright. So we've got some time with the credits. Let's go over all the things that went wrong with that. Okay, number 1. Let's go in order. Number 1, that Roughraff battle at the beginning, not great. Dismarelda battle, easily could have been better. Chapter 3, that Tangloom battle and the Peck Pocket battle, and also, I guess, to a degree, Slimer that was a decent fight. Those could all be, like, the first 2 especially, easily improved. Chapter 4, Swarink, I missed some cancels I shouldn't have, so that's definitely on the list of things to improve. There's, what else? Chapter 5... I mean, Snagger Tag was pretty good. Definitely that first, like, little portion of it where I was busy in the items menu or something and I didn't cancel with Roughraff immediately. That was bad. Chapter 6 was pretty much... It was okay, but all the battles with the Watch Rank Yokai could definitely be faster and, like, not hard. It wouldn't be hard to make them faster. Chapter 7, Sawtooth Stag is the biggest thing. And then there's... And Mountain Fight is actually really good. But there's still a Flumpy fight. I missed 3 attacks in a row on Boohoo, that right one for some reason. But otherwise, Chapter 7 wasn't that bad, aside from Sawtooth Stag and generally bad movement all around. But that was the whole run. Chapter 8, there was the movement in the museum with like trying to black out and everything. That was just stupid. And then Terror Time, obviously. What else? We got Chapter 9. Chapter 9 wasn't terrible. I probably shouldn't be soul-submitting with Mirapo, though, because I don't think that's really that much faster. Unless it's 100 on all, which is like probably a 1 in 3 or less. So I don't know if I'd even go for that. What else? We got... Chapter 10. Okay, I can't think of anything more in Chapter 9, because there's only one battle. Chapter 10... I can't complain at all. Chapter 10 was the only split I think I did in the whole run where I felt great the entire time. That was a great time. I loved that fight. I felt like a true Kosa Mestel doing that. Chapter 11, all around not great. Venoct was really intent on inspiriting throughout the entire endgame of this run, which is not something I've known him really to do. And then, what else? So, like, in order, though, movement, I mean, obviously movement could always definitely be better. What's his name? McCracken 1. That fight went not great because of all the inspiriting, but otherwise it wasn't the worst I've ever seen out of him. Summer Mender was just bad because of the eye placement. That was one of the worst eye placements you could get. Because it was one of the scenarios where I had to break more eyes that weren't eyes than I did eyes, and that's just never a great time. Especially when the eyes take like 7 hits to open. It's ridiculous. And then all those fights, aside from the Bruff fight, which like made me want to pull my hair out, were good. And then final fight, obviously you heard me getting mad. Venoct kept inspiriting, but I couldn't really ask for tons out of that final fight. Overall, not a bad run. Not a bad run at all. I'm mostly excited to run again and get sub 2. Because I never thought it'd be possible in a non any percent scenario. For some reason, because I got 215 on Switch and I was just satisfied with it for some reason. For some reason was like totally okay with that really bad time that I could beat on 3DS. And because of that, I always thought 3DS was like just faster because all the cutscene skips were faster. At a certain point when you get the bike, the movement's not that much different but then again, that's just overworld movement. In every sub area, you can't use the bike. I don't know, and battles, like for example, battles end faster, the end of the battle's faster, canceling and all that other stuff's the same, so I guess movement really just doesn't make that much of a difference. Man. And they don't have Yoshis in 3DS, which is such a nice little feature. Itakimasu. I don't think it's very futsu, dude. I think it's still there. It's still weird. Whoa! Jibanyan? His yokai friends are all here. I wouldn't call them all friends, though. Like, Wakappa and Roughraff, there you go. Those are the only two that mattered. They're the only two that deserve praise. And Kaden, I guess. You were fine. QB? QB just bullied him. I wouldn't be super happy to see him. Goku futsu no mainichi. I guess that's the joke, that that's normal for him now. I don't know. I thought I was being so clever. I know what futsu means. $207. That's bad. You can make that better. But hey, now that I have the chance, let's show off this, because I want a chance to flex. All right, this is my casual file on Switch. I know I don't show much footage of it. This isn't Game Shark or anything.